What's up, guys? This is Junior from CR42 Hunting. Welcome back to the channel. Watching the news lately, then you know the ATF has been attacking and Joe Biden pistol braces.
Put a pistol on a brace, it turns into a gun. Makes it more, you can have a higher caliber weapon, a higher caliber bullet coming out of that gun. It's essentially turning it into a short barrel rifle, which has been a weapon of choice by a number of mass shooters.
I want to dispel a few myths here with this video and try to have a little fun at the same time and try to provide a little education to those of you who may need it. This is my PSA Jakl, and it is a 10.5-inch barrel. So when you compare it to my AR-15 that has a 16-inch barrel, you can see the difference between the two. This is a pistol, this is a rifle. Now here is what some people, some of the lawmakers would have some of you guys believe, especially people who aren't as familiar with firearms. So the pistol brace, and I don't have one because I am a law-abiding citizen, is about that long. It affixes right here. And again, it would give me the ability to shoulder the weapon, or they were actually created for people who are disabled military vets. So the original pistol braces had straps on them, so I could take it, I could put it on, I could strap it around my arm, and then I could operate this with one hand. That was the original intent of the pistol brace. So let's talk about a few things. Pistol brace looks very similar to this. It's about this long, it's a piece of plastic. It would affix here, like I showed you guys, it'd be about that long. So magazine, and I'll just show you, fits into this weapon. Conversely, it also fits into this one, because they effectively shoot the same round, again, which is the .223. Now, just talking about physics for a few minutes, this 16-inch barrel, you can think of it like a runway. So when you pull this trigger, the firing pin strikes, you got a 16 inches of barrel to gain speed for the bullet or the projectile to come out of. With this one, you only have 10 inches of barrel. So any test that I've ever seen performed, the more dangerous weapon out of the two of these, the one that can get the most speed, will be this one. And it's usually about 300 feet per second more, which is very significant. So with all that said, at the end of the day, we got a watermelon set up here, a couple of watermelons, we got a couple of coconuts, and we got a couple of 2-liters. So we'll probably shoot these one at a time. We'll use the same ammo with both of these and just check out the results. Again, I mean, you guys have heard me talking about these. Simply adding a piece of plastic to the back of this one won't change the caliber of this weapon. It won't magically turn it into an automatic weapon because the trigger controls how fast it shoots. It just simply be adding a piece of plastic to the back of it, again, so it could be shouldered and shot from the shoulder as opposed to shot like this. So anyway, we're gonna set up now. We'll take these, I think these are just some standard 55 grain rounds. We'll take one shot each. We'll come down and check out the damage between the two. All right, Jake. All right, now we're gonna do a little scientific testing. We're gonna take the 16-inch barrel and shoot it first, and then we'll go down and check out the damage, and then we'll go back with the 10.5-inch barrel and see what happens. All right, son. All right, let's go check it out. Supposed to hit that thing pretty low. Oh, actually, nope, he hit it pretty square. All right, let's look at the back side. All right, well, yeah, that's the carnage from the 16-inch barrel AR-15, and that will shoot the same bullet out of the 10-inch PSA Jakl, and see what the difference is. Got Mr. Jacob. Again, we shoot the same round, .223, out of the 10-inch barrel, and let's see what kind of damage we get. Hold her steady. You hit it. Oh, shit, low. Let's see if you caught it at all. All right, nope, he caught my table is what he caught. All right, let's line up and shoot it again.
One more again.
All right, old Jake's gonna try to hold her a little bit more steady. All right, here we go, Jake. God dang it.
It's so low.
Go check it
Now
out
I need
again.
to aim at the top of it.
Oh. All right, I'm not really certain if he caught that clean or if it hit the table first. Well, luckily for me, I got a whole patch of watermelons. So we'll grab another one. You can see the damage compared to the 16.5-inch barrel. I mean, it's just simple physics. Shorter barrel, less runaway, less speed, and that's what we got. But just to make sure, we're gonna grab one more of my watermelon from a watermelon patch, and we'll let Mr. Jake shoot again. Take number 3. Still got the same 223 round. It didn't magically transform into something else. Still shooting the same caliber. All right, hold her steady, Jake. All righty. Okay, well, all right, I think the first round is gonna have to go to the short barrel AR-15 pistol. Yeah, that's pretty definitive. All right, boys, let's grab the coconuts and see what happens. Back with the 16-inch barrel, we got the coconut set up. All right, son. Good shot. No more coconut. Yeah. Guess we'll give this a little nibble. But yeah, let's set up the Jakl and see what happens. And we're back with the 10-inch barrel. All right, Mr. Jake. Let's shoot this coconut and see what happens. Still got the same round, AR-15. Make sure you hold it steady. Oh, I think you might have hit my concrete, my man. Yep, let's set up again and try to catch this coconut. Jake giving it another try. He asked me to give you guys a disclaimer. These aren't sighted in. He's right. I just put them on. We haven't sighted them in yet. All right, Jake, here we go. Hold her steady. There we go. All right, about the same result that we got from the 16-inch barrel, but as you guys can see, doesn't make it any more dangerous, doesn't change the caliber, just a piece of plastic to help you shoulder it around and shoot a little bit more accurately. All right, let's grab those 2 liters and see what happens. Last but not least, we got the 16-inch barrel out again with the AR-15, and let's shoot this 2 liter. All right, he drilled it. That's all that's left. All right, let's shoot it with the AR pistol. All right, Jake, let's take this shot.
Should I miss this time?
Again, I mean, so before Jake takes this shot, I just want to remind you guys, so Jake's holding the AR pistol. Like we said already ad nauseum in this video, adding a piece of plastic on the back of this pistol, it's not going to change the caliber. It's still going to shoot the same round.
Put a pistol on a brace, it turns into a gun. Makes it more, you can have a higher caliber weapon, a higher caliber bullet coming out of that gun. It's essentially turning it into a short barrel rifle, which has been a weapon of choice by a number of mass shooters.
It's not going to turn it into a machine gun because the trigger controls that and the internals. It's just adding a piece of plastic back here. It's not going to make the gun shoot any faster, and it's actually not going to turn this into a gun because it already is a gun. The only thing it does is make it so someone who's disabled, potentially with one arm, or somebody who just wants to shoot this a little bit more comfortably, be able to shoulder it. It doesn't change what this is. It's already a gun. It's a pistol. It's still going to be a pistol, even if you had a piece of 6-inch plastic added onto the back of it. All right, so we beat that horse dead. Let's take this last shot, or maybe it's the last shot, and see what happens. It's the last shot. Good shot, Jake. Looks like you hit my dang table again, too. All right, that was the last shot with the AR pistol. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. This was a lot of fun. Remember, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not trying to give you guys any legal advice. I just kind of want to show some of you people out there who may not be as familiar with firearms, the difference between an AR pistol and a AR rifle. So appreciate you guys checking out the video. Junior out.